Imagine you have a toolbox full of genetic building blocks. Now picture assembling these blocks to design entirely new living systems or modify existing ones to perform valuable tasks. That's synthetic biology in a nutshell. If you're thinking this sounds like something straight out of a sci-fi movie, you're right, and yet it's very real and it's happening right now. What exactly is synthetic biology? Definition: synthetic biology is an interdisciplinary field that combines biology, engineering, and other scientific areas to construct new biological parts or redesign existing organisms. Goal: think of it like engineering on a molecular level. Researchers use genetic circuits to give cells new abilities or optimize their functions, building life brick by brick. In synthetic biology, scientists often talk about standardized parts, sometimes called biobricks. Just as building a Lego castle is easier when each piece clicks neatly into place, these standardized biological parts enable researchers to snap together genes, promoters, and other elements to assemble something novel. A typical workflow might look like this. Design: identify the function you want. Example, a bacterium that can break down plastic or produce biofuel. Construct: insert the right genetic components into the host organism. Test: grow the modified microbes and see if they do the job. Optimize: tweak the design to make it better because there's always room for improvement. Why is synthetic biology a big deal? Agriculture: synthetic biology could help engineer crops that are more drought-resistant or better at warding off pests. Imagine a future where farmers need few pesticides, saving money and reducing environmental impact. Pharmaceuticals: new medicines can be developed faster, often by coaxing microbes into producing complex drugs. Scientists already use modified yeast to produce malaria medication, illustrating this process in action. Biofuels: biofuels generated by engineering microbes can potentially reduce our reliance on fossil fuels. Think tiny gas stations inside microorganisms, busily creating cleaner energy sources. Synthetic biology in action, a quick story. Let's say you've got a pesky oil spill. Unfortunately, it happens. Enter our microscopic hero, a specially designed bacterium that feasts on oil and converts it to harmless byproducts. It's like a self-driving Roomba, but for oil spills. But wait, is it safe? That's a fair question. Researchers are keenly aware that modifying organisms comes with ethical and safety considerations. Strict rules and regulations govern synthetic biology projects, including thorough lab testing and safety measures. It's like giving a toddler scissors. You want to make sure they know how to handle them responsibly before setting them loose on Arts and Crafts Day. Balancing act: promise versus caution. As exciting as it is to imagine a future with custom microbes churning out eco-friendly products, we have to proceed thoughtfully. This involves transparent research, sharing findings so others can verify and improve on the work. Ethical oversight, involving ethics, policymakers, and the public to address concerns. Responsible deployment, ensuring these organisms won't harm natural ecosystems. A bio-bright future, Synthetic biology is set to transform industries from agriculture to medicine to energy. If we harness this power responsibly, we could tackle some of humanity's most pressing challenges. Think hunger, disease, and pollution. With a few well-placed genes and the careful guidance of enthusiastic scientists, our little microbial buddies might just save the day. And remember, while it may sound like wizardry, at its core, synthetic biology is about understanding life's fundamental principles and using them to build a healthier, more sustainable future. In other words, you don't have to be Dr. Frankenstein to appreciate the artistry behind designing new forms of life. Just a healthy dose of curiosity and maybe a sense of humor. Stay safe, stay secure, and I hope this gave you a clear idea of what synthetic biology is all about. I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye, and thanks for reading, watching, and listening.